Yo guys, how's it going? It's JT Judgment here and welcome back guys to the channel for another WWE Supercard video. Thank you guys once again for stopping by, for checking out the brand new video where today guys I am going to be showing you what I managed to get as my Primal freebie, because I managed to hit Primal tier a lot sooner guys than I anticipated. So we'll jump into that in just a second, and we are also going to jump into the store because I am going to be opening up a couple of packs for you guys in this video to make this, you know, a little bit more of an entertaining video. I did actually plan on opening more than I'm going to be opening in today's video. However, I ended up being a bit of an idiot guys, because yesterday I loaded up the credits way too early and, you know, I decided, you know, I succumbed to the temptation. I opened one pack and that became another pack. And that became another pack, and before I knew it, I'd blown through all of my credits. So we're still going to be opening up a couple of packs in this video, guys. Don't worry. But the first things first, let's jump in. Let's see what I managed to get as my Primal freebie, and we'll sort the packs out in a sec. Okay, guys. So here's the situation. Okay, I apologize for just throwing this part into the video here, but I find myself in a situation where a lot sooner than planned, I can actually jump into the game and claim my Primal freebie. Now, I'm actually not, you know, I'm recording this part of the video not long after making the video, which I hope you guys have already seen, where we claim my Nightmare freebie. We take a look at the, you know, first impressions of the game and collect my Nightmare freebie. I told you guys to expect a pack opening. I don't know the entirety of the video that you guys are currently watching, whether or not it's going to contain more packs or not, but I will say this. I have already succumbed to the temptation and I have opened a couple of packs and it has pushed me up to Primal tier. So for me to be able to jump into Road to Glory and play, I need to get myself my freebie, and obviously I want to get it for a video, so I need to, you know, I need to record this part right now, you know. So I've prepared myself. Let's jump in. Hopefully I can get myself something decent. Like I said, I'm not going to say exactly what I've got in those packs, just in case you guys haven't seen or I haven't shown you yet. But if this ends up being a pro for me, not gonna lie guys, I think my reaction is going to give something away. So let's see who we get. I would love to get an Eddie Guerrero. That would be absolutely fantastic. One of these days I would love to get either Eddie or Stone Cold Steve Austin as my freebie of any tier they are in. It's never happened yet guys. One day that is something that I want to tick off my list of things to do, I guess, in Supercard. Get one of those guys as my freebie of any tier. So let's see. So it's none of those. We get a green beans. Come on, make my freebie something decent. Come on, don't be low tier and trash. If it's going to be top tier, make it someone very nice. Come on, Primal freebie. Who are you going to give me? Primal freebie. Wow. Okay, Brock Lesnar. That, guys, is an absolutely fantastic way to start off another tier. Absolutely fantastic, guys. So we get Nakamura as my Nightmare freebie, which I think is fairly decent in the tier. I hope at least he's fairly decent in the tier. And then we take a step up, guys, or multiple steps up, in the form of Brock Lesnar to start off Primal tier. And looking at the stats of Brock, well, I can only assume, right, Brock is very good in the tier, right? It's not going to be the case where Brock is mid-tier or anything. Brock is going to be very, very good in the tier, right? He's good in pretty much any tier he is included in. I mean, look at that power, guys. 142,000. I have not personally seen any other Primal card in the game that has a 140,000 stat. So I don't know, guys. It's Brock Lesnar at the end of the day, guys. That is an absolutely fantastic start. Let's jump in to the, you know, whatever type of video that I got planned for you guys. Let's do it. What a way to start off a tier, guys, right? Brock Lesnar, potentially the best card in Primal tier. That power stat, seeing as we can't manipulate stats the way we want to now, seeing as we don't have enhancements and we don't have tokens, that power stat potentially beats everybody in the tier, and by some margin as well, guys. I haven't really seen another stat in Primal tier with any stat over 140,000. Absolutely crazy. But like I said at the start of this video, guys, I did end up, you know, just plowing through all of my credits the other day that I planned to do for a massive pack opening. My apologies there. So I did open up quite a few, guys. So what I'll do now, I'll jump into what I managed to get. Let's go through my my nightmares. First of all, this is what I've got so far. So I've got Cameron Grimes. Not gonna lie, guys, never heard of him in my life. Must be an NXT guy, because I've never seen NXT. You've got Mankind, Seth Rollins, and Shinsuke Nakamura. And I've also pulled this Gobbledygooker support card off of the board as well. Took me completely by surprise yesterday in Road to Glory. I didn't know this card was a thing. I thought it was just the Gobbledygooker card that comes with the quest. I didn't know there was a support added into the game as well, so that was a nice surprise. But those are my nightmares currently, guys. Let's go into the primals, and this is my collection as of right now. So we've got Brock Lesnar up on top, on the top there. We've got Joe Kofi's. I did go ahead, you know, as I said in the previous video where we claimed the Nightmare freebie, I said I was considering claiming both of these from the PvP store, and I did go ahead and do it because, you know, it's a Primal Pro right off the bat. It's going to be very, very useful regardless of how bad he is in the tier. So I decided, you know what, I'll be able to get the Pro and still open up quite a lot of PvP packs when I hit Vanguard tier to get myself a lot of, you know, a lot more useful cards. I managed to get myself an Eric Rowan, which is currently in money in the bank, and I think I'm about 1,000 credits or 1,000 contracts away, guys, from being able to claim one Eric Rowan. So I think I'm going to definitely do that. We got Roman Reigns, Sting, Shinsuke Nakamura, Ali, what's this guy's name? I've forgotten. Drew McIntyre, Ivar, Jimmy Uso, The Miz. And on the bottom, guys, we have got Fandango. Now, I want to just quickly make a note of something. Using Ivar as an example here, as you can see, I haven't got his regular Primal image. Because watch what happens here, guys. Unless it works. See, it's not letting me use his Primal image. If I go to the Gothic to go back, it doesn't let me choose. If I go to Shattered, doesn't let me go back to his original Primal image, guys. So this is something that I found with a couple of cards, but what I've found that fixes it is that if you switch back and forth between images, then they'll just pop up. But in the case of Ivar here, as you can see, I'm showing you the proof. You know, I'm switching back and forth between images. It's not letting me choose his Primal image. So let me know if you've got any problems in the comment section down below. Let's see if we can find what cards are having this problem. Send them over to the feedback team, and hopefully this can get sorted as soon as possible, because I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of fun switching the superstars images around on their cards, you know, see which one fits the cards best to make them look the best. But guys, it gets a little bit better because I did get myself a bunch of Vanguard supports, and I managed to get myself one Vanguard superstar, and you won't believe what that Vanguard superstar was. If I go in, look at that, guys. I managed to get myself Eric, and if you somehow don't know, Eric is given out in this week's Road to Glory. I couldn't believe my luck, guys. I managed to get just the one Vanguard superstar, and I got, you know, arguably the most useful to me at this moment in time. I would have loved a Steve Austin, that card I need in my life, like, as soon as possible. But in terms of right now, Eric, you know, as long as I complete Road to Glory, is going to be a pro. Absolutely insane. Something else that's awesome that happened as well, guys, I managed to get myself a Vanguard, Kurt Angle, and Sensational Sherry, who cover all 4 stats. So stats-wise and support-wise, I am now sorted until the next tier comes out in whenever it drops. January, February, March time, whenever the next tier drops, I am sorted for the supports, guys, you know. So that is what happened out of the packs that I did decide to open yesterday or the day before yesterday. A very, very successful collection of cards. So after I pro everything, hopefully I'll be getting that Eric Vanguard Pro into my collection very soon. I'm going to be getting a Primal Pro in the form of Joe Kofi, another Primal Pro in the form of Eric Rowan once I claim him from Money in the Bank, and potentially from the packs that I'm going to open right now, maybe more pros are coming, guys, you know, because I want to be getting into Vanguard tier for Ring Domination. And, you know, if I autofill, this is what I am currently at, halfway through Primal Plus. Now, I've seen an image over on Twitter showing that someone has got 3 Primal Pros and the rest of the cards are SummerSlam 19 events, and they are in Vanguard. So it looks like all you need is 3 Primal Pros on top of the SummerSlam 19 Pro event cards, and you've made it into Vanguard for Ring Domination. That is absolutely insane. So hopefully, once I pro Eric and Joe Kofi and potentially Eric Rowan as well, that is going to push me into Vanguard, you know? So that is absolutely insane, which means I don't necessarily need to open these packs, but I'm going to do it because I fancy having a little bit of fun, you know, and I want to provide you guys with a, you know, a semi-entertaining video at least, you know? So what I think I'm going to do, guys, here is I am tempted to open up one of these best of season 5s just to see what we get, because there is a couple of images that I would like to get. Don't necessarily care about the Halloween superstars, don't necessarily care about the summers. The spring cards, there's about 2 or 3 shattered that I'd like. I'd love that Tony Storm card. I'd love to get Pete Dunne, and I'd love to get Velveteen Dream as well. Valentine superstars, I don't really care about any of them. And the Wonderland superstars, I don't think there's anyone, again, that I would really like more than anyone. I mean, the shattered Dakota Kai wouldn't be too bad. But anything else, I mean, it's not really that bad, you know? It's not really that bad, and there's nothing really screaming at me as to what I want to get from it. But seeing as it's 50% off, I've got the credits, guys. Shall we open one? Let's see what we get. We can shuffle if we want to as well. So let's open just the one to start things off and see how well this goes. Boom. Okay, so we get Neon Biggie. That's a good start, guys, because it is a brand new card for me. So we'll switch through Jinder Mahal. I think that's actually a card that I only managed to get once, but I trained him away. I'm not going to... Shall I shuffle? Because if I get Alexa Bliss, it will make a pro. No, I'm going to keep him. Let's see what we get. We get a Shattered Alexander Wolf. That's a new card, I guess. That's not too bad. We get a Neon Alistair Black. That's a new card. We get a Shawn Michaels. That's actually a pro, guys. I'm going to keep that because that does make a pro. We get Ricochet. Right. So, do I shuffle this? Because I'm actually going to shuffle once to see if I get either Pete Dunne, Tony Storm, or Velveteen Dream. Let's see what we get. Buddy Murphy, that's not what I want. Daniel Bryan. Tony Storm, there we go. I ended up wasting like 600 credits there to get one, but I managed to get one of the images that I wanted to, you know. Cesaro is new for me as well, I think. Andrade, is he new? I think he is new. I'm not going to shuffle anymore, guys, but I managed to get myself a Pro Shawn Michaels and a Tony Storm. Absolutely awesome from that. I'm not going to open any more of those, guys, because, you know, I think there's only 1 or 2 images that I would like more than anyone, and I don't think it's worth it just for those images, you know. So we'll move on to the male Primal packs now, guys. The main reason you are watching this video, more than likely, 1 male Primal to Vanguard, 1 support Primal to Vanguard, and 2 superstars WrestleMania 35 to Nightmare. It would be nice to see some Nightmares out of these packs as well. But, you know, on top of everything, a Vanguard superstar would be absolutely insane as well. As you saw earlier, guys, my support lineup is sorted, so I don't need any more supports. Primal Pros and Vanguards are what I am looking for. Let's see what we get in pack number 1. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, so we get Primal Cesaro. I haven't had him yet, guys, so that is a brand new card. We get a Bobby Heenan, Becky Lynch, and Carmella. So, not the greatest of starts there, guys, because it is a brand new a brand new card there. Let's jump into another 5,500 credit male primal pack. Let's see what pack number 2 brings us. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh my god. Wow, what a card to get. Absolutely fantastic. Like the Brock Lesnar from Primal, potentially one of the best in that tier. We just got the Dead Man. Holy crap. What a pack. Potentially one of the best cards in the tier. Look at the difference between power and toughness and then speed and charisma. Absolutely insane, guys. We just got one of the best, potentially, Vanguard cards available in the game. Let's open another one, guys. I tell you what, if I get a Vanguard in this, I'll open another one. If I get a Primal that's a Pro, I'll open another one. But if we open this, guys, and it's a Primal single, I'll call it quits on this on these packs today, guys. So let's see what we get. Primal pack, male primal pack number 3. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh my god. I could potentially have another superstar here. Oh, it's a support card. Let's see what we get as the primal. It's Kofi Kingston. We get a Nightmare, which is up. Isn't Alexander Wolf in Road to Glory? Hang on a minute here, guys. We get Kofi Kingston, which is a new single. Alexander Wolf Nightmare. Let me jump into Road to Glory quickly here, guys. Oh, it's Luke Gallows. Where's Alexander Wolf? I could have sworn I've seen Alexander Wolf somewhere. Is he in? He's in PvP? He must be. Yeah, there he is. I could have sworn I'd seen him somewhere, guys, but there we have it. Alexander Wolf is given out currently in the PvP store. There it is, guys. I'm going to call it quits. Like I said, if we managed to get another Vanguard or a Primal that made a Pro, I would have opened another one. But we didn't. We managed to get a brand new single in Kofi Kingston. Let's lock him in and let's go over to Vanguard. Lock in the brand new Dead Man. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic image. Let's see what other images as they load in. They're literally loading in as I'm going to select them. But let's see. Have we got any other images here that have like a white glow? Oh, let's have a look at the LMS. Oh, that looks absolutely stunning. Let's have a look at his other LMS card. It just looks awesome. Looks absolutely fantastic. Season 1 Fusion. Absolutely stunning. That actually really does go with this card design, in my opinion, guys. Absolutely fantastic. So there we have it. Let's have a look at his throwback. Oh, so many images go with this card, man. I'm loving the design of these, the brand new Vanguard cards. Let's just chuck the regular image on for now. But other than that, guys, that is going to call it quits for this video. We managed to get another brand new Vanguard card. Let me know how your guys' game has been going since the drop of Season 6. Oh my god, guys, absolutely fantastic. Once I level up Undertaker now, I pro Joe Kofi, I pro Eric Rowan, I potentially get a Nightmare Pro Alexander Wolf from PvP. I'll make it into Vanguard. And let's not forget as well, guys, I've still got how many tickets saved up? If I go over to the menu, I've got 735 tickets to spend. And how much LP have I got? 47,500, guys. So once I, inevitably hit Vanguard tier, I have got so many tickets to spend, so many LP points to spend. Oh, guys, once we hit that Vanguard tier, we're going to get our freebie, and we are going to be, smashing through so many free packs. It's going to be absolutely insane, guys. So I hope you did enjoy this video. Like I said, let me know how your guys' game is going since the drop of Season 6. How have you been getting on? Let me know in the comment section down below. That's going to wrap it up from me. If you did enjoy, hit the like button. As always, subscribe today for more content to come as soon as I can post them, guys. But most importantly, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.